Welcome Taurus Gemini to your beginning of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, so, and if you feel like you're missing a video, you can go ahead and check the playlist. Everything is in the playlist. And if you're looking for a personal reading, all the information is in the description area under every video. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out. Ooh. Got the Empress coming out with the abundance, nurturing, fertility, loving it, accomplishment, feeling like you have this growth and this evolution going on around you. There's a lot of prospects of personal and professional growth going on over here, which I love. So this is the time when relationships could really bloom, right? Or your financial aspects and your financial gains and everything is just blooming around you, providing a great chance for you to secure your future at this time. What is it that you want? What is it that's going on with me? I am beautiful, right? Being as this beautiful goddess over here, right? Venus is not just, right, just some queen. She is the goddess, right? Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The Hangman, having that surrender and letting go. New perspective of life. That's what I'm saying. This new perspective coming through, right? As the seasons are changing, as things going on, things are coming in. Things are growing around you. You can just feel that harvest, feel that abundance right now, right? And really let it go. Use that deep insight and allow that change and release things that no longer serve you, right? If you need to prioritize even your health, right? The Empress is about everything. Even if it's your health, right? You are smart enough to realize what that means, what you need, what what is your wealth, my friends? What is wealth to you? Health, money, beauty, whatever it is, right? But just enjoy it and enjoy that vitality that's coming along with it and grow with it. Allow it to have that chance to continue to prosper. Having these opportunities, having all that wishful thinking, searching for that purpose. There could be things around you that you may have perceived as negative, and that could be why you went into this hangman mode. But I think with the enlightenment and the overall perspective of what's going on at this time within your life, you're going to see what the illusion is and what reality is in certain areas and aspects of your life because of the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says, well, I have all these hidden doors around me, but some of them might be an illusion. It might not be real, right? They might not blossom the way I want them to blossom. So I'm going to put out there what I know, right, is going to bring what it is that I truly want. I'll visualize on the things that really are healthy, wealthy, things that actually are going to allow me to have that expansion, right? Very important right now for that, because that's going to bring in this harmonious flow, and it's going to bring in this extra affection that you have in your own personal relationships, whether they're personal relationships to money, material, whatever that Empress is bringing in, right? So it's up to you, right? The Hermit. Time to just really seek your truth in the situation. Feeling that comfortableness, using that conscious awareness, but also getting deep within that subconscious to say, this is it. This is where I need to be. I don't want to run from money. I don't want to do any of those things. I want to know the difference, and I want to rekindle what it is I want to rekindle within myself for that peace, to make that perfect day. Ooh. Woohoo. Balancing it out. Man, you guys might have somebody around you who's actually trying to rekindle love as well with you. Right? Somebody who really makes you shine, makes you shimmer. You are feeling very self-sufficient in many ways, right? It's like, even if I haven't attained exactly 100% the abundance that, that I really want, I know that it's coming. I feel the rewards because I feel comfortable. So if this is really the much needed boost that you need in self-confidence at this time, so that you can really feel that independence coming towards you, right? And you might even stumble upon somebody very interesting with the Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles might be coming into your life, a person who wants to give and share to you, somebody who has you up in your mind and thinking about certain situations, right? You're taking on all these extra responsibilities and all this extra hard work, right? But you're also making this completion. But like I said, when it comes to the new chapter of love in your life, this could definitely be it. You might actually run into this, you know, this Capricorn, this Taurus, or a Virgo. Does not have to be, you know. You have 2 cards of Virgo here, but it doesn't matter. But you're going to find that within this time, there's a lot of teamwork. And it's not just teamwork within other people around you. It's also teamwork within yourself, the powerful 3 of yourself, mind, body, and soul, right? Because as I'm keeping myself stabilized, balanced, right? You might be even undertaking some kind of project that will push you towards developing new skills, building those new solid foundations. I see that with the hard work because of the Nine of Wands, or excuse me, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles, right? Just remember that there's no problem that cannot be solved, right? You can figure this out with the Hermit. Between the Hermit and the Hangman, you got this. Okay, I love this. There's definitely a dawning of a new day where there's going to be something that's going to come towards you that's going to make you want to jump into action. With the King of Cups, that's something that's going to trigger your emotions. Like I said, it could be this Nine of Pentacles over here as well for some of you. Or just, you know, but it also could be some kind of financial opportunity. Right? It could be the opportunity, it could come in some kind of form of high-paying job, some kind of business promotion, some kind of, you know, legacy that you never even knew existed within this situation, and it just comes up. But I'm telling you right now, I believe it's going to come up through that Nine of Pentacles. No matter what it is, it's all about that Nine of Pentacles. They've got the key, right? It's like you're holding the key because you have the key within yourself, but they have the other key. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you hold the key and they hold the lock. Ooh. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. They hold the lock and you're like, yep, I got this. Take it how it resonates. Or maybe you feel like you hold the lock and they got the key. Well, however it's going to be, though, it's going to bring in the King of Pentacles. This is you feeling over here, sounding tempting, wanting to do checkups, wanting to work on that health, that wealth, that love, right? It's going to be all about the new you and the way you walk, you talk, the way you are holding yourself. It's about the commitments that you're taking towards your well-being, giving and taking and receiving and keeping yourself balanced, prioritizing everything around you that you felt like maybe was slacking at one time. You're going to now push to the over limits for yourself as you're not holding back. Oh no, you're climbing the ladder, my friends. Look at that. You're climbing this ladder for yourself, seeing yourself as the star, doing everything healthy for yourself. You're going to find new rejuvenation. And you're going to figure out that, you know what, everything doesn't have to be such a rat race right now. I can walk in my talk and do what it is I need to do, striking that balance between, like I said, whatever your commitments are, whatever it is for you. And maybe it's even more than one. Maybe I want to go to the gym and I have to go to work, but I want to strike a good balance. You have to have that balancing act. And you're going to feel like you definitely have that right now at this time. And it's going to be a huge celebration. You might even be going to a family reunion, going out with friends, buying a new house, having a house opening, going to a friend's house, whatever it is. But you're going to feel like you're winning the race. You're going to feel like right now you are exactly where you need to be at this time. And nothing's going to hold you back. If anything, everything's coming towards you beautifully to where you don't feel like you're standing over here going, what's going on? Okay. Let's grab an overall card. Beautiful reading. You know where you are. Stand within your power. That's really what it is. Standing within your power as you're noticing things are changing around you. Yeah. Finding that peace within yourself. Look at that. I am at peace. I am at peace within myself. That's me. And grabbing a moon card. Some advice from Spirit for our beautiful friends. Unleash your kindest self. Wow. look at that. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. And that kindest self is not just to the world, but always to yourself as well, right? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.